gonna take you through our thigh set today. So just a quick, about 15-minute thigh work. We're gonna start with our calf warm-up though. So grabbing onto that support, taking those feet to parallel. One hand to the waist, starting with a plie. Bend the knees down, lift the heels up. Stretch the legs straight, lower those heels. Bend, roll through, stretch up, lower down, 2 more. Shoulders stacked right over those hips. Tailbone drop towards the floor. Reverse direction of those heels up. Knees bend, heels lower, legs stretch. Lift, plie, lower, and stretch. 2 more. Press up, bend the knees, heels drop, and stretch. 1 more set. Arm to the side, we stretch those knees, lift those heels up and up. For 4. Bring that arm overhead, chill and add that second arm. Keep lifting those heels. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, bend the knees. I'm going to say facing towards you guys. I'm just going to rotate those thighs and those feet out to the side. Repeating and turn out. Bend the knees, lift the heels, stretch, and lower. Knees bend, heels lift. Stretch those legs, lower those heels. 2 more here. Really zip up through those inner thighs. Keep that tail lengthened. No arching that low back. Reverse, heels up, knees bend, heels down, legs stretch. Open that collarbone, keep those ribs closed, that chest up tall. 1 more set like that. Press up, bend the knees, legs straight, arm out to the side. Here's 8 relevés, up, up. For 4. Bring that arm overhead, challenge to add that second arm. Keep those ribs closed, those abs tight. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, bend those knees, face towards your support. Set that left heel back and down parallel for a calf stretch. So lightly tuck that tail. And switch it out, right foot steps back. Drop that heel as close to the floor as you can. First set of thighs, guys, we're gonna get right to it. I'm gonna set those feet just hips width distance apart. 1 hand to the waist, 1 hand to my support. I'm gonna lift those heels up all the way and then bend my knees parallel right over those toes. Starting slow, I'm gonna take it here, down an inch, up an inch, little lower, little lift. Thinking of dropping that tailbone straight to the floor. Making sure those heels are up nice and high. Those knees never fully straighten. Take a pulse in, down right here. A little pulse down, hold, down, hold. Accenting that down beat. Down freeze for 8. 6, keep that chest tall, shoulders right over those hips. Hold the bottom, now tap those knees together and apart. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Really think of pressing those thighs to and then through each other. Hitting the tops of those thighs and those inner thighs. Let's take this step, a little tap, in, hold. Barely releasing, just enough to come back in. 8 more taps right here, squeeze, hold. Really press those thighs together. For 4, 2 taps, 1 sink, take it in. For 2, down an inch, up an inch. Squeeze for 2, down an inch, up an inch. Pulling those legs together on that down and up. It's in for 2, little drop, little lift. Again, in, hold, down an inch, up an inch. 1 more here. 1 tap in, 1 pulse. Take it in, pulse it down. 1 squeeze, 1 drop. 1 squeeze, 1 drop. In and down for 4, 3, 2, back to parallel and pulse it. Down, hold. We're getting to the end of this first set, guys. Hopefully those legs are starting to wake up and warm up. 8 more parallel pulses. For 6. Keep that chest up, try not to straighten those legs. Knees together, pulsing here to finish. Squeeze those thighs into each other. Try not to let those knees come apart. 8 more and you're done. Right here is 8. Legs tight. Stay low. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Step right back to parallel. Face that support. Take it into a forward fold. Bend 1 knee at a time. And then drop those hands down and round up to standing. From here, we're going into part 2. We're going to take it into 2 sides. So I'm going to start with my left foot forward. My right foot back. My heel is lined up with my big toe. I lift those heels up. My feet are about 5 inches apart. I'm going to bend those knees. Turning the legs out to that open shape. Right here, I'm going to sing it down slow. Down, hold. Down, hold. down freeze, down freeze. So again, never coming up into a straight leg position here, always staying in that low working zone. Even weight on both of those feet. Drop, hold, drop, hold. For 2. Let's start to pulse it down right here. Pulse down an inch, down an inch. Check in with your grip on that support. Make sure it's nice and light. 8 more pulses right here. For 6, 4, 3. Now hold at the bottom. Take that arm to the side. Shift your weight to that back foot. Lift your front leg. Up, hold. Up, hold. Nice and slow. Lift, freeze. Lift, freeze. Modification. Put that standing heel back on the floor. Let's pulse it. Tempo here. Take it up an inch. Up an inch. For 4. 4 pulses. Foot to the floor. Take it down. 2, 3. Now arm up. Lift that leg. For 4, 3, 2. Again. Put the foot down. Pulse forward. 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg up. 4, 3, 2. Again. 2 more sets here. It's down. 2, 3, and 4. Lift up for 4. Use those abs to help you lift. 1 more set. Take it down. 2, 3, 4. Lift up for 4. Cut it in half. 2 and 2. Take it down for 2. Up for 2. Make sure when you lift that front leg, your back leg is still bent. Down for 2. Up for 2. 1 more here. Take it down for 2. Up for 2. Back and forth. Just pulse it. Down an inch. Down an inch. For 4. Stay low. Lift that front leg up and pulse for 8. Up, hold. Up, hold. For 4. We're going to keep it lifted. Pulse your standing thigh. Down to finish. Down an inch. Down an inch. Hopefully those legs are on fire, guys. Stay with it. 8 more here. Pulse 8. Hold that front leg lifted. Pulse the bottom leg. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out, guys. We're going to give those legs a little break and then go right to the other side. We're going to stay facing towards you guys. If you want to turn around, feel free. Something that right foot inside this time. Again, heel lines up with that back big toe. Feet are about 5 inches apart. We're going to bend those knees. Even out the weight on both of those feet. Chest up tall. Starting slowly. Drop it here. Down, hold. Down, hold. Down, freeze. Down to freeze. Really focusing on lengthening through the spine, zipping up through the abs, and then staying low into that working zone. Let's start to pulse it. Tempo here. Drop and drop. Again, you want to accent that down beat. Down, hold. Down, hold. Barely coming up for 8. Chest up, shoulders down. 4, 3. Hold the bottom. We're going to bring that leg up in front. Arm to the side. Lift it slow right here. Up, freeze. Up, freeze again. Modification. Put that back heel down. Lift, up, hold. Up, hold. Let's pulse it up to tempo here for 8. Scoop the belly in. Use your core to help you lift for 4. Put that foot down. 4 pulses. 4, 3, 2. Bring the arm overhead. Lift up for 4, 3, 2. Again in 4 counts. It's down. 3, 2, 1. Lift up for 4. Again, you got this, guys. Stay low. Try not to straighten that back leg as you lift your front leg. 1 more set of 4s. Take it down. 2, 3. Lift that front leg up for 4. Cutting it in half. 2 and 2. Take it down for 2. Up for 2. Down for 2. Up for 2. 2 more. Lower. And lift. 1 more in doubles. Hold it in that 4. Just pulse for 8. Down, hold. Down, hold. For 4. Lift the front leg up, arm overhead. Lift up for 8. Keep that core solid and tight. For 4. Hold the front leg lifted. Pulse your standing leg to finish. Down an inch. Down an inch. Chest up. Engage those abs. Try to lighten that grip on your support. Last 6. Sink lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, guys. Let's drop it down. Grab onto your support. Bring that left heel into your seat. Drop that tail under. And then switch it out. Right heel comes in and bring those legs together. And then release from here, guys. You don't necessarily need your support. You can use it if you want to. We're going to set those feet to a wide second position. Last set of thighs here to burn it out. I'm turning those legs and toes out to the side. And then I'm going to sink down low, turning those thighs out. I'm going to bring my palms to prayer. If you want one hand on the support, feel free to grab it. I'm going to start low, taking it down an inch, up an inch. Pressing those palms together if you're not holding onto that support. Making sure you've got equal weight on both edges of both feet. Knees are tracking out over the toes, making sure they're not rolling forward. Down an inch, up an inch. I'm going to pulse it to tempo right here. Down, hold, down, hold. Little drop, freeze, drop, freeze. Maybe 8 more here. Keep that chest right over those hips, try not to stick that tail out behind you. I'm going to face my support, just pivoting, lifting that back heel, taking it down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. 4 more. Again, my shoulders are right over my hips. My back leg is bent. For 2. Pulse it tempo right here for 8. Chest up tall. Here's 4. I'm going to set my back foot to meet my front foot and hinge. Down an inch, up an inch, little lower, little lift. 4 more here. Down and up, down and up. My legs are all the way together. My feet are touching. I pulse it here. Down, hold, down, hold. For 4. I'm going to bring it back to my lunge. Again, take it down an inch, up an inch. Shoulders over hips, burning out those legs. Let's pulse in here for 8. Down, hold, down, hold. We're going to go back to a wide second. 3, 2, we pulse it 8 times here for 8. Stay low. Here's 4. Flip to your lunge and pulse it there for 8. Back heel lifted, back knee bent for 4. Set your feet and legs together and hinge and pulse. For 6. Spine is lengthened. Back to your lunge. 1 more set, elevated knees. Chest up, shoulders down. Here's 4. Open second, 2 and 2. It's open for 2. Lunge for 2. Step together. Lunge it up again right here. It's open wide. Turn to your lunge. Hinge it forward. Step it back. 2 more times here. Stay low. Try not to straighten those legs through those transitions. Step forward. Lunge back 1 more time. Right here. It's open for 2. Lunge for 2. Hinge. And lunge. Let's hold it here and just pulse down an inch. Down an inch. Challenge to pop that front heel. Reach those arms up. We finish here in 8. In 6. 4, 3, and 1. Knee shut. Good. Shake out those legs. We've got 1 more side to finish it up. Hopefully those legs are on fire. We're going to step through that wide second. Again, you can use your support if you need it. Taking those legs out. Palms to prayer. Sinking low. Taking it here. Down an inch. Up an inch. Again, making sure those knees are not collapsing forward. Again, down an inch. Up an inch. 2 more, slow. Pulse it 8 to tempo here. Drop, hold, drop, hold. Really press those palms together. Keep that core engaged. Turn to your lunge and take it down an inch, up an inch. Now my left foot is in front. My right knee and my right heel is up. My right knee bent. Pulse down and down for 8. Chest up, hips under those shoulders. Step it forward, feet together, hinge, down an inch, up an inch, little lower, little lift, down, hold, barely up, down, hold, barely up, for 2. Pulse it, tempo, keep that spine nice and long here in this hinge, for 4. Step back to your lunge, chest up, go down an inch, up an inch. Try to sink a little lower, guys. This is your last set of thighs. Pulse it, tempo, 8. Press those palms together. We're going back to a wide second. 8 pulses there. Down 8. Down freeze for 4. Back to your lunge. We flip and pulse for 8. From your whole core, so your hips, your shoulders for 4. Step those feet together. Hinge and pulse for 8. Legs are squeezed tight together for pulse for 8. Shoulders roll back and down. We're cutting the 2s. 3, 2. Open the second, wide, it's down. For 2. Lunge. For 2. Step forward. Step back. Chest is up. For 3 of those exercises. The only one that's forward is right here. And then it comes back up. 2 more. Stay low for 2. Flip for 2. Pinch forward. Step back. 1 more. You got this. Down for 2. Lunge for 2. Step it forward. Hold it here. Just pulse it. Get an inch. Get an inch. Challenge. Pop your front heel. Reach those arms up. Stay low. Here's 8. 6. 4. 3. And 1. Beautiful job, guys. Shake those legs out. Grab a quick sip of water. Okay, so great work on those thighs today. We're just going to quickly stretch out those legs. I'm going to grab my mat and unfold it. Stepping that right foot forward, left leg back, nice little lunge here. I'm going to drop that back knee down, untuck the toes. Walk those hands back, reach that left arm up. And then I'll cross my left elbow over my right thigh, press into my palms. Rotating option to tuck that back toe. And lift your knee. Take the left hand down, right now, really twist and rotate up to the sky. Carefully set that knee down, right hand grabs left foot. Press those hips forward, bring that chest back up. Kind of bring that heel close to your seat, stretch out those quads. And then release that back foot, straighten your front leg, flex your toes. Fold forward, nice long spine here. Option is stay, point the toe, or slide into that right split stretch. We'll come onto that right side for half pigeon, bringing that right shin forward. Left leg square behind you, then walking down either to those elbows or all the way out on those arms. Breathing into that right hip. And then we'll sit onto the right side, bring that left foot forward. Right leg back, nice low lunge here. Making sure that front knee is over your ankle, and then dropping that back knee, untucking the toes. Walking those hands back, reaching that right arm up. Crossing my right elbow over my left side, I'm going to press into those palms, pull up out of my shoulders. Option to tuck that back toe and lift your knee. I'll take that right hand down, left arm twist, open that chest. Lower that back knee, opposite hand to foot, left hand grabs right toes. Press the hips forward, lift that chest up, bring that heel close to your seat. And then release that back foot up, stretch that front leg long, flex the toes, pull those hips back so they're square. Option is to stay here and point through the front foot or slide into that left split stretch. And then we'll come onto that left side for half pigeon, bring that left shin forward. Right leg long behind you. You're going to square those hips off and then drop it down either to elbows or walk it all the way down. I'm going to swing those legs around behind me. Tuck my toes under, press my hips up and back. I'm going to drop my heels to the floor, bring my ears between my biceps. Bending one knee at a time. And then I'm going to bend both knees, walk my hands back to my toes. Drop my head, roll it up to standing. And you guys are all done for today. Thank you for checking in with us on YouTube. Have a great day.